At the beginning of the movie, we see a girl named Michael. Michael has a fight with her boyfriend and she also breaks up. Now she does not want to live with her boyfriend, she leaves her home for her life. While leaving, there is a car accident which leaves her badly injured. When she opens her eyes, she finds herself in a band room. She sees that she is also tied up. She does not understand what is happening to her. Then a man comes there. He had brought food for Michael. The name of this man is Howard, who has brought Michael here. There, Mishra asks him to kill him. She will not tell anyone about this but that man. He says that now he has to stay here. The story can't go from here. He turns on Michael's phone and goes from there. Now Michael wears her clothes and starts calling someone on the phone, but there's no signal on the phone. Because she is not able to do it tomorrow, she uses one side of her money as a sharp weapon and starts waiting for the man to come. But even after waiting for a long time, the man does not come. Now Michael sets her on fire in the room today. The man comes there after ringing the alarm. Michael attacks him, but the man makes Michael unconscious. When Michael regains consciousness, the man once again tells him that he cannot leave from here. On asking the reason for this, the man tells him that there has been some kind of attack above. It could be a chemical or nuclear attack, due to which the whole air has become evil. And as soon as it comes in contact with the air, people are losing their lives. But we are in a safe place because this place, there is ground inside, meaning at this time, Michael is in a bunker which was created by Howard himself. Howard also tells him that all the people outside have been killed, so you stay here and rest. After this, the mission hears the sound of the car and the gate was also open, so she goes outside. There she meets a man named Amit, who is not like Misal. He was somewhat relieved from both of them. Mission asks the way to get him out. He tells Michael that in this situation, go out. I'm thinking that the whole air outside has become evil, so I don't want to go out. Then there comes a howl, which looks like it is fully formed. It had full stock of food and drink to last for many years, to study. There were books. There was TV for entertainment. That is, there was everything that a person could need. Michael asked Howard about the sound of the car that he heard a few moments ago. Howard takes him upstairs to reassure him. Michael sees that 2 pigs are being killed outside, and she looks at Howard's car. Then she remembers that it was she who caused the accident because of him. Now she realizes that it was Howard who caused the accident and not her, and brought him here. After this, Amitakar starts talking to Michelle and tells from there that Howard was in the Navy and he doesn't know how, but he had an idea that something like this was going to happen. So he was planning this for many years, in which he was also helped by Amit. He also tells her that he has seen that attack with his own eyes, a strange light and a loud explosion. Then he asks them to have dinner. While having dinner, Amit does not keep quiet even for a moment, Rahat. He keeps talking. Then it is a relief. Howard shuts him up by biting his teeth in a loud voice. Michelle talks to him so that Amit doesn't look big, but Howard did not like this thing. He starts getting angry on small things. Michael is very scared of this behavior of his. As soon as she gets the chance, she steals Howard's keys, after which she tries to run away by hitting Howard's head with a bottle. He goes upstairs and opens a gate, after which he is seen outside, from which a woman comes out, who asks for help from Michael. She begins to demand that on seeing the woman, it seems as if she has some infection. Howard repeatedly requests her not to open the gate. Seeing such a situation in the Mahabharata, now Michael has also started trusting Howard. So he comes back in the form of an A. Howard tells him that he can understand that it is not so easy to trust this thing. Howard also tells him that in order to get to the train early, he wanted to overtake Michael and hence his car got into an accident. He brings him some clothes and asks him to take a bath. Howard had a deep injury on his head because of the bottle. Howard asked Missile to put a tank on his head, but Missile didn't know how to put a tank. Then Howard says, vote. Put a peg of after that, the tank will look good. Michael gets the pack and somehow fits the tank as well. Now Harvard brings Missile the society which he had got from Missal. This Michelle tells him that she wants to become a fashion designer. Now Howard mentions his daughter Megan in detail and shows her photo to Michelle. She wanted to become a fashion designer, but her mom took her to Chicago. Since then, he has not met Megan. After this, Mission and Amit sit and talk, in which both of them talk extensively about some special moments of their lives. Now both of them had become very good friends. They both started living with Howard like a family. They would solve puzzles, watch TV, and sit together and eat food. One day, Amit was sitting and solving puzzles. Then suddenly everything there starts shaking rapidly. Howard says that everything is fine. Maybe it would be a helicopter of another country's army. Then he comes to know that something else is going on in the filtering machine. There is a fault, and if it is not rectified quickly, they will die there. Hot says that they will have to go inside and restart the machine, but Howard could not go through such a small space and Amit's hand was hurt. So Missile had to reduce this, and before dying, he tells her not to get trapped inside even by mistake because neither of them can have children. Special says, yes, I understood. Okay, Dara, don't be fat. Mission reaches inside the ring of the ring, and she restarts the machine, but then she sees a way to get him out of there. Yes, that is a different matter. It was locked. They see that it was written on the inside of the glass, with help written on it. Michael has come down. She finds a piece of Megan's earrings. Now Michael feels that Howard has done something big to Megan. She also tells this to Amit. Michael tells her that since Megan has shown her a photo in which Megan was wearing earrings, it's not her name is Brittany, who was dating my sister at her school. Now they both find out that Howard kidnapped the newsgirl and then killed her, unless he will do the same with Michelle when Michael washroom cast. So she looks at the curtain there and decides to make a pea suit. It is a suit which after wearing can cause a child to die if it comes in contact with outside air. She tells Amit in the cabin of her plane, but the problem was that there was only one suit made from such a small screen, so only one of them could go out. Now, according to Michael's plane, Amit comes and tells Hover that Michael took him to the filter, and after that she had gone to take a bath, so it is possible that she may have touched the curtains there. And I don't know how many things she may have touched, hence it is possible that all those things may have also got infected. Saying this, Amit leaves from there. Now a bug of suspicion creeps into Howard's mother too. She removes the curtain and throws it away. Michael removes this curtain and starts making suits secretly. And of course, Amit steals the small pearls of the society like scissors, etc. from the house and brings it to her. One day, Hotch finds the scissors stolen by Amit along with some other gangs. Now Howard confronts both of them. He stains India's drum with an acid and threatens them if they both tell the truth. If he doesn't tell, he will put both of them in acid. Then Limit lies to him that he wanted to steal his gang so that he could get some respect from Michelle at gunpoint. It seemed as if Howard was getting some respect just by hearing this. Harvard kills Amit in the street because Howard thinks he wanted to harm Michelle. Now here we find out that he is a crazy person who likes to kidnap girls and keep them with him. One day Michelle is making a suit, then Howard comes there. Michael quickly irons the suit, but in his haste he makes a mistake. Howard finds out about the size of the suit. They see that Howard has dipped Amit's dead body in acid. Just then Howard goes there. Michael makes him drop the drum containing acid, and at the same time Howard makes him fall into the acid. Due to the fall of acid, a wire circuit is formed and today it is burnt. Howard's face was also half burnt by the acid. Michael takes his suit and runs it through the narrow passage and into the filtration area. She puts on the suit and completes herself, and is thrown out after breaking the bottom of the gate. The suit gets torn, which makes her nervous, and she immediately tapes it up. But then she sees some birds in the sky, which tells her that the air there is not evil. Howard called her a lie, so she takes off the suit and takes a sigh of relief. He stands on the car and sees that there is a specific person who is causing havoc. Then suddenly he gets hit by a huge blast because of today. Michael takes him to the woman's car. Jyoti is there, but as soon as he misses her, his alarm goes off. Michael immediately runs away from there and goes to silence Jyoti. Hearing the sound of the alarm, a creature comes there who was very powerful. At the same time, Mission sees the dead body of a woman, the same woman who was talking to Michael. Michael was asking for help. She takes his car keys from him, and after his death they go out. There he sees a house, so he has to ask for help. But from there, a spaceship comes out which releases a poisonous gas. Michael grows up and immediately goes and wears his suit, which protects him from coming in contact with the gas. But then the creature comes and attacks him, and the creature starts pulling him towards itself. Michael had a bottle of liquor in it. Today she throws it towards the spaceship, due to which there is a huge explosion and Michael falls down. Now he understands that Howard was probably talking about this attack. Even after this, he leaves the place, and while leaving, he listens on the radio. She hears the announcement in which it is being told that those who have children and are not in a safe place, then go to the rock side, A. Jane, and those who have medical or combat experience then go to the hostile side, A. Jane Army for there. Of course, when Michael hears the announcement, she rushes towards the hostel. meaning that she will help the army to fight the creature. Here we see that he was not the only one who was blasted by Michael, but there are other marriages like him and humans. There is a war going on between humans and creatures. And with this movie is about to end here. Friends, please tell us by commenting, how did you like the movie?